Greetings, fleshy mammals, the desire of a speckled cephalopod here. Today, bringing you a raw, fresh, first time reaction to the Sonic Mania footage that was released yesterday. You know, classic Sonic and Green Hill. You know, Green Hill that's killing this franchise. That's not giving Sonic any more of a chance that he already doesn't have. That not even Mania can save. Because Green Hill Enforcer is going to kill everyone. It's the end, boys! But, I digress. We're going to give this footage a chance. We're going to watch it. Then we'll have an in-depth discussion about what I think of the physics that we see, the level design, and if I feel like Sonic Forces is doomed from this one stage. Okay, boys? Okay, let's go. Yo! Well, this is lit! No, wait, calm. I gotta pay attention to the footage, that's why we're here. My bad, I got a bit too excited. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Cool.
Sonic is safe, boys! Sonic channel! This music is fire!
Okay, now after actually watching the footage, let's talk about it. Like, I went a bit fucking crazy, it was good music. But, Green Hill's back. We've known this for a while. And a lot of people are just calling Sonic Forces in general a bad game because Green Hill is back. You said it wasn't Generations 2. Why is Green Hill back? If Green Hill being back means it's Generations 2, then almost every Sonic game is Generations 2. Because Green Hill, it's just a thing that you have to get used to at this point. I don't think we'll see it after this because fans have outraged now more than ever about Green Hill being back, which I understand. Like, I understand that Green Hill is getting used, and I say something you should get used to. You shouldn't have to get used to it, but it's something that has been around for a long time. It's not a new thing, Green Hill coming back. Green Hill is here. So we might as well look at it for what it is. And yeah. Obviously straight off the bat, the first thing I noticed when I started watching it was, this isn't Green Hill's music. What the fuck is this? Then obviously the licensing for all the classic music is stupidly expensive, so they probably didn't want to pay for it. So they thought they'd made their own tune. And just now, I was like acting like it's the best thing I've ever seen. It's okay. There's only one part of the song I really like, and I'm going to play that for you right now. That part of the song, it makes me so happy. After it sounds like it's going to go into that again, and it doesn't, and that makes me really sad. But anyway, we're not here to talk about the music, we're here to talk about the level design and everything, and what we think. So, I saw a side-by-side comparison of Green Hill in Forces and Green Hill in Generations. It was by GameXplain. Thankfully, they busted out the old analysis machine. I would love to bust in the old analysis machine. Forces did look a bit more interesting, honestly. Again, it's Green Hill. There's not much you can do with it. But when Forces and Generations were side by side, Generations was one, a lot shorter than it, and two, people are saying this is just hold right, so was that. You can see in this, there are multiple pathways you can take, especially for the red rings and stuff. But just because in this footage it's hold right doesn't mean that's what the game is. Like in the Sonic Mania footage that they show, where they play it, where they played Green Hill Act 2, that was mainly just them running forward. Like they didn't go and explore everywhere, because they want you to do that when you play the game. I don't understand why when they show off gameplay, you think they're going to show you the entire stage. Of course they're not. They're just going to run through it and give you a general idea. If they just showed you the entire stage, then what would be the point? Like, it wouldn't be gameplay, it would be a fucking stage tutorial, and that's not what this is. This is just a quick gameplay of the stage to show people what it is, give people a taste for it. And people are just saying that it's just hold right. Just play it, okay? Just wait till it comes out. It'll be fine. I'm sure that you can see in this, like I just said, there are multiple pathways. Hold right in Sonic has always been a choice of what you can do. Like in Sonic 2 or Sonic 3, there are loads of multiple pathways. I don't have to take them. I could just hold right and just go through. That's what this player is doing. It doesn't mean they aren't there for the people who want them, but they are. Now, another big thing I see when people talk about this footage is classic Sonic's momentum getting gimped whenever he hits a robot. And I've walked through this footage a lot of times, and I see what you're saying. Like, I see whenever he lands on a robot, he doesn't badnik bounce, like he doesn't land on it and go up. Like, he doesn't bounce up, which is a bit upsetting. Maybe that's something they'll change, maybe not. But I also see that when he hits them, he does seem to start going a lot slower. And before I go into this, this isn't the only time we see Sonic drastically slow down. In other Sonic games, when you hit a bounce pad, or a speed pad even, you take that speed and you go with it, and you keep going until you lose the speed. In this, we see Sonic hit speed pads multiple times, or come out of those tunnels where he has more speed, and then shortly after coming out or getting off the speed panel, his speed is gimped, and he just goes back to slow. And I don't know why that is. I think that's really weird, because that's never been the case. Whenever you hit a speed panel and you keep that speed, you'll progressively slow down, yeah, if you don't keep it going by hitting other speed boosts or anything. But it's so drastic and so quick, it just seems weird to me. So I don't know. Maybe that's the thing they'll change, maybe not. In general, classic Sonic does seem a lot faster, so maybe they don't want you going so stupidly fucking fast you can't control yourself, which would make sense. But I still think we have to see more people jumping to conclusions again just off this one stage. This one playthrough of this one stage, people jumping to conclusions. I think people need to calm down, okay? It's not the end. But back to the robots apparently slowing Sonic down when he hits them. Yeah, that is a thing. But what I also see is when Sonic jumps and lands on the ground, sometimes he just stops dead. Like, doesn't keep going, he stops dead. And either that's because Sonic has very, very tight air controls now, like, very tight, like you can control him very well in the air. So when you jump on the bad, if you hold back, you will stop moving. Or it is just, they do cut your momentum. I'm hoping it's the tight air controls, even though that would still be really weird. I'm hoping it's that. It doesn't look like it's that. I'm just trying to, give some faith. But I'm sure the game doesn't come out, okay, for at least another, 6 months? They've got plenty of time to change these things. And them releasing the footage and seeing what we want changed is only going to help them change the things we want changed. So I don't think anything you see in this should be taken as final. Wait till E3. Wait till we get more footage. Wait till people play the game themselves before you start saying this game's dead, Sonic's dead, Mania's our only saving grace. Just calm down, okay? That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to issue a calm down notice to the Sonic fans out there. It looks fine. Okay? And as for how the game looks, graphically, when we saw it in the Direct, it looked ass. Like, it looked not good. This looks 10 times better, okay? And there are screenshots out there that look even better than this. This may be late alpha, maybe even beta. This isn't the final game. It's what people need to understand when they look at the graphics. Okay, in the Direct, it looked terrible. This looks better. Screenshots of the more current build they have look even better. And the most current build probably isn't the final build, so it's only going to keep looking better. People need to calm down looking at footage and judging the final game. Just have a bit of faith. I know with Sonic Team it's hard to have a bit of faith, but give these guys a chance, okay? They have given us Generations, Unleashed, Colors, all great games. I'm sure they can do it again, okay? if one of you says anything bad about Unleashed in the comments, you banned. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say, and to answer the question, am I excited for Forces? Of fucking course I am! What do I not have to be excited for? The modern Sonic gameplay I love, classic Sonic gameplay that could be great, and a new gameplay style which is going to be completely new that we have no idea what it is, and it could be amazing, we don't know. But Sonic Forces is coming out this year, and I can't wait. Sonic Mania as well, it's going to be a good year for Sonic, everyone. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, stay safe, and stay hammy. Or don't stay hammy, because it's not a thing. Not a thing people do. I don't know why I say it. What does it mean? I don't know. Do you know? No. Okay. I like hedgehogs. Blue ones.